Now guys, as you can see, we got about a foot. Plow truck's coming by with a wing. So I did my tour of duty on them things, so yeah, I don't miss it a bit. Did it for 8 years. That was enough for me. I like sleeping at night. But anyway, look, it's 4 degrees out.
Sometime now.
Huh. Not bad. I plugged it in just before I shoveled that. It only took about a half hour. So that's what a half hour's worth of plugging in does. So you don't have to have them plugged in all night like some people believe, you know. So anyway, I'll bring you back. I gotta let the hydraulics get working on that. You know, I don't know how this is gonna come out trying to hold the camera. My base is in the Jeep. The hydraulics are still a little bit cold. Anyway, I'll bring you back here in a little bit when we get a little bit done. Yeah, we'll see how the drifts are down back. Luckily this is all downhill, so. Well, my theory was right about that door between the two buildings. Don't have to shovel out that door. The wind blew it right out, so that's kind of nice. We had some screaming winds yesterday. Real stiff for this area. You know, 25 mile an hour winds inland's pretty stout. So I know out west they get that stuff all the time. Yeah, the old plastic held up on the building, which is good. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but it was only 4 above when we got up. It's about 6 above right now. Pretty cold. Anyway, I'm going to shut you off so I can get the rest of this cleaned up. Bring you back a little later. Well, it's been about an hour and 15 minutes, and we've got the parking lot all done. So, Carol, she'll move the vehicles back. I'm going to go on over the other side over here and see what we can do over there. Get across the road without a vehicle coming. Cold enough, the salt's not working. Usually it takes about 10-12 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it's starting to a little bit right there. Starting to melt, but not very much. Get myself square to the bank here. See how hard this pushes down back. Go. We plowed these all out yesterday. And, as you can see, they filled in. Got quite a bit of snow. I think we got about 12 to 14 inches. You really, now I can't get started. Really can't tell because, you know, wind blowing. Where do you stick it, you know? Shoveling to do around the doors, but anyway, it's gonna go good. We got through the first pass. I'll bring you back a little later, show you what it looks like. Whoop. Yeah, I dropped the camera, right? Now you can see how the wind blew yesterday. Just one drift in front of the door right there. Not much around out here. But, this is the last thing I gotta plow, and I'm not gonna plow much of it, just the driveway. The parking area I'm not even gonna plow. Because all I gotta do is get the pickup over here with some plywood. So I'm just gonna plow that little strip. Well, I got everything done. The snow is beautiful. A lot of swirls and figures in it. It's a beautiful day. We've been about 3.5 hours getting everything opened up. Not too bad. Got the dog pen all snow blowed out so that they got a nice little track there to run. They're pretty short posted, you know, so they have a hard time for deep snow. So anyway, yeah. Everything all done. I'm gonna go park this old girl in front of the barn and let the snow melt off now. A lot of ice everywhere this year. But anyway, let's bring it back in a little bit. Yeah, we're down here at the shop finally. And yeah, we're at 54. Not bad. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, I actually did do the parking lot. I plowed it. Beautiful day out. A little breezy, but absolutely beautiful. You know, the snow's melting. It's only 22 degrees out, but the sun's getting high enough that the black top over there, the snow's melting. And it's melting off the roof, so yeah, it's pretty nice. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and keep working here. And I'm not going to film it, but I'll show you what I get done here in a little bit, because I'm going to run out of wood here pretty soon. I got one piece there. I got a piece there. I got to go upstairs. I may have some pieces upstairs. And I don't know how many 2x6s I got kicking around, but I'll go find what I got. Do a tally of what I'm going to need, and we'll probably go to Wyndham, down to Lowe's. I normally go over to my local guys over there in Cornish. That's usually where I get my stuff. Just a family-run lumber yard, but you know, it's a Sunday and they're not open, so I go where I need to go. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, everybody, this is something that probably nobody will recognize. It's just a big steel bow, and we are re-welding this tab on the end, and we're replacing tab that was missing on this end. And quick little job. Paul Forbes there, the guy that he's over here hiding. He's the guy that when I went up the narrow gauge gave us the tour on the facilities, and was also the guy shoveling the coal all the way up. This is for a, what'd you say, 1950?
Yeah, narrow gauge passenger coach.
Yeah, so this is something that Edaville Railroad had, right?
Yes.
So basically it got taken apart to be rebuilt, and the guys that took it apart lost
That tab on
that tab. So Paul asked me if I could help him out, and of course I will. So anyway, we're just going to weld this. I'll show it to you here after we get done, and what it looks like stood up. So we didn't take any pictures of the welding, but we welded around that with 7018. We mimicked the other side, what it had originally. It only had about 1.5 inches on here and about 1 inch down that side, so we did them the same. And same on this one. And you know, it's not a perfect weld, but it's good enough, it'll hold. So anyway, this goes on top of the passenger cars. And there's wooden strips, I assume, that go back through here.
Yeah.
Those are,
All together.
yeah, that ties everything together.
Yep.
And now does a wooden bow screw onto this also?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why these holes are here. There's a wooden bow.
Bolts on.
This probably had something to do with this braking cable or
Electric wire.
electric wire. Yeah, for lights, okay. So anyway, yeah, that's one of the small narrow gauge cars, and it's not that wide. This is 6'6" right on the money. And so that's the width of those cars. And the tie bolt goes all the way from the bottom frame right up through to the top. So anyway, yeah. So that's the last little thing today, I guess. I'm going to call this little video done. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.